3 lights for the chain, that's the prejudice. You make it rain in the hood, I got prejudice. So I think what you did, I'm addicted to rich. You owe me a selfish, you fucking see. I ain't having a dealing, I got off the block. Get the hater, put that in no block. I ain't on my neck, so shorty on hot. If I'm rapping, that's when we don't fuck. I don't care about no bitches, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars with a pop. Every all on my beam, like when you gon' drop. Look, you get boring, you see me at the top. And get boring, you see me at the top. I be shaking they hearts, every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says, you gon' be in this, and we gon' make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Dutch Jam. Jay-Z, I done in my left hand. Play me every time that I step down. Hate me like what? Play with the game, play with your life with a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on your neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm sipping you once, I ain't saying it twice. But I got time to pay, I done stepped in the pit, I got time to pay. And my exes are up, they got time to wait. Like, and I said I need time away, like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm turning around, look like they told me the blessing. You jacking my body, you gotta come and check in. At the way you get hectic, tell me you better put me no electric. Like you get on like it's Tetris, you feel the way you know you feel the protection, listen.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my life on my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but it's pressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I pointed in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep the man about to go on the one like 3, 4, 5. How you play on both sides? Highway, 2 million both sides. Highway, 8 million both times. When I was underutilized the whole time, it's real. I guess we should have found a gold mine. The sheets sleep on me with the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future because we got no time. All change. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried to fail. I see my best friend in jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look. I build walls around the house, networking. All these blood suckers, I just hope it's networking. So searching, broken harder with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with this best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how to hate it. Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome on the one rated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleep. Fake walk in the gate, keep us shallow for big fish. Thank you, we all gotta be make it evil. Never touched the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. But the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. You should tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world.
So it seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Today it's the second of 3 games here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday, we continue with Super Wildcard Weekend here on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. On 1st and 10, Holloway. It's thrown incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
KJ Osborne, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now again, right side. Sticky. That'll go down at the 26. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Holloway.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
He will have Vikings first down, trying to get the 3rd-down conversion.
Who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of them on throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Let's go, man.
So much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll keep it on the ground. Stucky. Gets this down to institution. 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
This is what you want to do in the first half of the playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoff. They ripped off a nice run there.
So the ball is in the Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He has started this wildcard round with a clinch. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and they're clearing space.
Five yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure it's just a little bit extra.
Now 2nd and 5. Continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
Taking it up to 2 yards out. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Patterson. And that makes the score 7-0. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will pass out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Second down. You know, that stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know to secure the point of attack, especially against a big body body guys in the middle. This city has got to be pretty really good.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on the line with it slowed down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that ball to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, he'll up to the challenge.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Hooker. He's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know David Gaines coaches always tell us that no run play, won or lost the game. It seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and 8, I think you give up one minute, you finish 2 scores.
They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we all could talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So the game back to Gibbs. That time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Well, when you're
in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football.
And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Receiver in motion right. Down to the 41. 2nd down and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Helping to a gain of 2. And it changes the playbook a little bit now for the Cowboys. 2nd and 8. Guys got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
First catch of this Wildcard game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, 2. Here's Hooker, finding Williams once more, complete. After 1-7-0. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the line. Here's Gibbs. They'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Gibbs here. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
I should love the run right. Speed, he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink. You can give him any type of blocking. Always talking about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're back up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Booker wants to change the look.
It just never materialized.
This is a good play in this wildcard matchup. Facing 4th and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Choosing 4 yards.
That was a YouTube shoot. I saw that. That nigga before you hide the ball.
What are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have to change the plans now is what we have, because I think they're looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here for this far back, but they're going for about 4th and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here's Greg and Zerline now as they try for the field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Receivers, tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
The defense may be looking out for hits coming up. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they get first to the 10. They'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory though if they stop. Good enough for the first.
Face mask.
Getting a lead running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the means necessary method to get him down.
Well, sometimes you're relieved even if the flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you got to get away with that.
Second touchdown in this first half. And the Vikings
are able to hold on to that lead. Extra point by Patterson. Good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're trailing on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they got it 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. To play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Fortune at halftime. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of 35. The Lions need to move. They're hustling in the line now. Hooker's going to move them around a little bit here. 2nd and 4. In the air, that's exactly what he did though. That was nice. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Fucking threw it late, bro. I fucking threw the ball. It's glitching. I threw the ball waiting for you. The first of the season, his defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But really, not just the takeaway, 6 points as well. And you just knew that for this team to advance, you had to get a big performance in this unit. And to this point, they delivered. Extra point by Patterson. Good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Do the fucking pass, bro.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we'll see. But enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice the 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing after the interception. Hooker. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hooker throwing again on second down. Signal for their first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here is third and quite a ways. Here's Hooker to throw. He's carrying it out to Williams. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum shift. I imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They let one go deep left. The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Holloway. He gets it. Again, a 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up the second down to just a couple. Back to throw. Holloway. To the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down right there. 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Boy, that's how we speed with which is offense to get there. It was taking up no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first to go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Jack Campbell, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump it for a loss of 8. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles, and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 8. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of a adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But there's only one to feel important for them to get more general confidence moving forward.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both need to be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
3rd and 2. Here's Hooker. He's still tight end. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hooker's going to go. That's very indicative of the way this one's going.
That should look like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the guy got there and forced the incompletion.
That's the 2nd and 10.
Success throwing the ball on this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll go for it. Hooker. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go. 3rd quarter. Now Hooker's going to change things up a bit. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. They'll start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Hooker. He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Hook up a 15 yards there. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now Gibbs running left. And inside the 15 he goes. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Going to Gibbs on 1st down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 11. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. And really left not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It didn't make sense to have been playing the run and got scored on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, been sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to throw. Holloway. He's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Ah, come on, man. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Before he's taken down, a real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a blunder if they allow the conversion.
Wow. That's fucking sad. That's sad.
Defensively, a great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Off the play fake, Holloway.
Some of the calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Wow.
It's going to be another first down as they get into the ground at the Lions 39. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways that they play the defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the
Stop. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's the Vikings in possession for the football and the lead. So they get nothing on that play, and it's 2nd down.
So that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get into it, you can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Dragging the toes, that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Right here on the end line. And he will score. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson up and good. And lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are most wildcard round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 2nd down, Hooker.
Why did he just throw this? Why did he even throw this shit?
You start to feel sorry now for the young man turning the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for the first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you can sort of sense the dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Looking to speed things up and go with some tempo. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a call on the scramble at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. And his pass is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Looks like a win here on 1st down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, Gordon, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So, inside the 44-yard line.
Starting with the option. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down. Third down today. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. Working out the shotgun, Hooker. going to try and throw for it. It's a sack, but a turnover down. The Lions turn the way on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now. Excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really looked at the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They run the cards. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and move them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the non-blink play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, Holloway. As he releases it, and that's all incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team, because you change how you do things, they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
It's almost insurmountable. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another run for Gibbs here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. In this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They're going to get really tight in here. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Vikings will take over possession up at the 44. The Vikings will continue on in these playoffs.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get paid. It's not a real thing. These little slides. Honestly, I'm an immaculate. Millions and millions and millions.
And now he's in millions. Okay. I don't catch my new checks, this whole change, you know. Another man made my frame ring, hello. Steady capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he tell me that's fuck, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad, I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you give me, okay? Might pull a ticket, okay? Just to show you